pattern or whatever comes out. And I was like, oh my God, I bleached my hair, forgot to cut it. And I just didn't feel like it at that time and I went to bed. But anyway, that's a different story. I cut it this weekend. But um, I was just, chilling. And I have certain days that I do my grocery shopping and certain days that I order every week for our weekly grocery and pick up and whatever. Anyway, the point is this morning, and she's done it before, she's been doing it for a while, but it just really, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, like I said. And when I got up, she had already sent to me the grocery list. So and it was in, as my baby Sarah. I was sure I put her name out, but it was like in the sections, and they are so good at doing that. They really are good at doing that. Even the boys will throw in. They don't do it as much as I like, but they throw in sections. Sides, vegetables, fruit. You know, and it hit me today of how grateful I was for that. It hit me today of how grateful I was to not listen to people. And I was talking to my pastor from Florida a couple of days ago. And we were talking about some things, and I thank God for his wisdom. And he said to me, like I've always said, you got to get your mind off people. Can't have your mind on people. You just got to not have your mind on people. Keep your mind on Jesus. And that's the way he's lived his life. And in doing that, I'm so glad that I didn't listen to people when they said you're too structured with them. Are there some things I could have done better? Absolutely. But to see them now, even my daughters with their kids, my children who even don't have kids, just to see how they move and operate. Even the boys that can sometimes be boys, to see them maneuver. And one of them made some spaghetti the other day and cooked a pot of spaghetti. I said, good gracious of life. And it was just good to see that. And I guess I'm just having a moment because when I got up and I had to do my grocery day, everything was already streamed out. The only thing I had to think about was picking out what I was going to cook. I knew I wanted something different, so it's getting in the fall time. I know I wanted to go get some neck bones and some turkey necks and turkey wings and stuff like that. I'm going to do that. There's time for that southern cooking to come in. Okay. But it made me feel good that she did that. So keep your mamas and daddies, keep your eyes on the Lord. Keep your hands in God's hands and trust to do what he's teaching you to do with your children. Trust